Like, I don't care because he come home to me.
Like, you sound dumb. She got to come into
I can't never.
But don't say, come on, y'all. Like, to me personally, honest, because this is a no judgment zone, y'all. Don't call another female dumb.
I'm not calling her.
No. Let me finish.
I am.
Because that's the type of relationship she wants to have.
Right.
Everybody's relationship like structure does not have to be the same. And she's okay with him going out and being with other women, and she just is all she requires in a relationship is for him to take. I'm not saying I signed up for this because I know somebody probably like, yeah, this bitch is fucking with a nigga that's fucking everybody. No, I'm not. I cut that nigga. But no, I'm not dealing with nobody like that. But if that's something that she wants to like do, and everybody has their requirements. Her requirement might be you pay the bills, you take care of me, I'm the girl you take out your scene with. Them other hoes, they don't see the light of day, and I'm okay with that. If that's okay for her, you have to come up with your own morals and your own standards.
Your own boundaries.
Your own boundaries. Whatever makes you happy, because in not being in a committed relationship and being with a nigga and married, that might not make her happy. Like, I'm still on the fence at this big old age about, even though I lived with somebody for 6 years, or 5 years, I'm still like, now that I've been single for like almost 3 years, I be sitting there thinking like,
marriages. Can
I share my space with somebody again?
Right.
So for me, a relationship might look way different. My type of relationship might look way different from how somebody would assume
that it should look.
Like it should look. Like they might think, well, you know, he should be living with you. Like, nah, that nigga got a whole house. Let him
live in his own space.
Right.
But in Blueface's case, he has a whole empty house. Thank God for furniture.
Can we just call a spade a spade?
All right, we go. You know, I always have to play the devil's advocate.
Yeah,
like,
it's not really in this case right here, because the back and forth and the whole.
Well,
my whole thing is, I feel like once shit hits social media,
it can't come back.
Right.
Like we done.
Right.
Like once if me and you have a problem,
right,
once it hits social media, we will never be cool again in life.
Right.
Because we could have talked about this.
Right.
Why you
and if we can't talk, listen, because if we have a problem, that means that we are in communication with each other, and you know how to get in touch with me.
Right.
We don't have no problem if you can't get in.
My best friend,
I'm gonna cut you off.
She had a fallout with one of her friends. And I remember the day I got on Facebook and she put all their, like, it was a fucking full post telling all this girl's secrets.
Right. Now, damn it. Some friends you gotta keep just because they know too much.
No.
Some friends you just don't fall out with because.
That's why white people be killing their friends.
Oh my God.
But I'm not allowed.
Cut that out.
Nope.
Can we cut that out?
Absolutely not. Don't. I watch crime TV. They do the long con. They put life insurance. I did. Well, I was hungry.
That's just strong. This is Sip and Discuss. And tonight we are discussing with Daj Gibson from Luxury Home Specialist. And she has many titles.
I got a million titles.
So give us your titles. Some of the most important. Break down what you do. One of my favorite is that you are a mortgage broker.
Yes. I'm a mortgage broker. I'm a real estate agent. I'm a notary. I'm a HUD certified housing counselor. Anything that has to do with a house, I do it.
And one of the reasons we wanted to have you on the show, because I felt like it was really important to highlight someone. I know y'all know, I don't like using that word young, but I don't say it in a disrespectful way.
Oh, yeah.
Like someone young, pretty like you, to give other, if children aren't supposed to watch this show, but just even people in our age group who might be looking for a career change, because sometimes we get hung up on
stuck in.
Yeah.
And different type of titles. Oh, we can only do this or only can do that. And for me, like one of my closest friends, was one of my close friends. He was a mortgage broker. He is a mortgage broker, and the stories he be telling me, like, he only deals with $1 million homes, like,
yeah.
So he's like bringing in bank, and he always used to try to tell me, like, you should do this. This is the steps. This is the steps. And I was just like, listen, I don't have. That's just not what I want to do. That's just not where I'm at with it. But to see someone, when I first met you and you gave your title, I was just like so impressed with her. So what does, for those who don't know, what does a mortgage broker actually do?
So the way I explain it to people, I'm like the cashier when you're buying a house. Like, I tell you how much everything is going to cost. I'm running the numbers for you, the money. I basically get you the loan to buy the house. The real estate agent is going to take you around the store, look at the houses, then bring you back to me.
And you
I'm going to check you out.
Check you out, make sure the credit
decent. Everybody think they got to have a 700 perfect credit score or not.
This is the ratchet part of the show. Just